Greetings, aspirants. Hope you are doing well. The concept we are going to discuss for today from the science and technology is stealth technology. Now, what do I mean by stealth technology? It means that we are escaping or being invisible to the radar signal. Invisible to the radar signal. But how does a radar actually work? Now, if we talk about the functioning of the radar, the entire idea around how a radar works is that the radar antenna will send signal, and when the reflected signal comes back, then the radar will get the information about the aircraft. Now this radar antenna now measures the time it takes for the reflection to arrive, and with that information it can tell how far away the object is. This is how the radar works. Now in case of the aircraft, the metal body of the aircraft is designed in such a way that it reflects back the radio signal, it deflects back the radar signal very easily. Now, the goal of stealth technology is about being invisible to this radar signal, or in being invisible to this radio signal given by radar. Now, how can we do this? I would say we can do this in two ways. The first way being, the airplane can be shaped so that any radar signal it reflects are reflected away from the radar equipment. And the second way being, the airplane can be covered in materials that absorb the radar signals, and hence the signal is not going to go back to the radar. I'll show you a small picture. In this, you can see that the airplane is made of flat surfaces, and also it has sharp edges, leaving no scope for it to reflect back, leaving no scope for the radar signal to reflect back. Now moving forward, the stealth aircraft is made up of completely flat surfaces, as we have seen in the picture now, and it has very sharp edges. Now this design of the stealth aircraft is going to help us the signal hitting the stealth plane, and then the signal reflects away at an angle which doesn't reach back to the radar. In addition, the surfaces on a stealth aircraft can be treated so that they can absorb the signal which is given by the radar. Now, do you think this doesn't have any exemptions? I would say there will be one exception to this. That is, when the plane bangs, there will be often a moment when one of the panels of the plane will perfectly reflect that radar signal back to the radar. Okay. Other than that, if we ensure these two things, if we ensure the above two things which I discussed earlier, then we can easily escape. We can easily be invisible to the radar. So in this video, we have talked about stealth technology. We have seen the principle behind it, and also we have seen the picture of the aircraft and how it's designed so that the angle gets reflected or absorbed. We'll be back again with another concept. Thank you.